Everything we know is wrong. This looks like a typical boring rocky outcrop on Mars, surrounded by rubble, doesn't it? Look again. There is life on Mars, and in this video I can prove it. Oh, and there is a giant spider. Welcome to the Atrox Lux channel. I'm not real. Pull on your space boots, click on that helmet, and let's go look at stuff.
Atrox Lux.
Yet again, NASA proven the utter futility of what they are doing on Mars. The rover, over the space of at least 3 images, rolled right past 3 animal life forms on its way to find signs of past bacterial life and ignored all of them. How do I know these are alive? They move. Here you can see the wider view, and it looks like just a load of rubble and a cliff, but just watch as we zoom in. Here you can clearly see a creature hiding behind debris, and with its mouth slightly open, and a visible eye watching the rover. Over the next set of images, it changes position. Watch again as it cycles through. This is not a rock that sort of looks like a rodent. The front paw or leg visibly moves, as does the mouth. What is really striking is that you can make out defined teeth and a paw that comes up as we cycle through the images. If this was a rock, there would be no movement. This is not pareidolia. We are not seeing what we want to see or simple pattern recognition. This animal is alive. It is also not alone. There is a similar but smaller animal to the left that pops its head out from more debris to screech at the rover, as you can see here. These are living complex life forms, and something that, according to science, should not exist on Mars. This raises a lot of questions. Mars supposedly has a thin, cold atmosphere with little oxygen, yet this creature, like all living things, has to breathe through respiration. It also needs water, but Mars is supposedly devoid of usable surface water. The radiation is allegedly so intense that nothing could survive without protection. Yet, here we are. There are 2 living animals looking right at the camera. With those teeth, it looks like a predatory animal, which means there is a food chain of plants and other animals and a functional ecosystem. There are other organic-looking elements in these images which don't move. They could be some form of fungus. Beside those is what is clearly a very large spider. This doesn't move either, but that is also typical of spiders on Earth, which can sit still for days. If you have seen my other Mars videos, you will already know everything we have been told about Mars by NASA is a lie. It is mostly a dry, arid desert, but not all of it. There are vast alien cities. There is vegetation. There are aliens roaming the surface. Yet NASA still insists there is no evidence of any of this. These 3 images are solid proof of life on another planet. It is frustrating to watch others say there is no good proof out there of aliens or life on other planets. Well, here you go. Obviously, these are swamp gas, weather balloons. I'm misconstruing the data, being silly, not looking at the images in the right way. I know what these look like, and I'm not saying they're aliens, but they're not. They're reasonably small scurrying creatures on Mars. Except for the spider, it's huge. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this malarkey, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the time for disclosure is now. I'll see you again soon.
Me. Yao?